how unlikely it is. Oh, do we have the song of the day up there?
No.
Oh, no?
No.
All right, since we just went live, guys, the song of the day is...
He knows, too.
It's one of the two. I couldn't make up my mind.
Oh
it's
my
either
gosh.
Big Poe... Actually, I'm going to give you 3 song recommendations.
No.
It's Big Poe by Tyler, the Creator. Here We Go Again by Tana Leone.
I don't think it's gonna fit. I think all these headlines are too.
The Bus Song.
I think all these headlines.
I
think all these headlines are too important to include a song of the day.
I guess we
gotta be honest, man. I think
we
too
do have
much,
a lot of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look up the Bus Song by Jay Som. We got. Looks like we got a lot to talk about today.
By Jay Song. Look up. No, I'm not gonna.
The Bus Song by Jay Som.
No. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll pass. Double it, give it to the next person, you know? Remember that thing? Just do that.
Congratulations, viewer. That next person is you.
Yeah, you can listen to it twice for me.
Does my microphone sound crisp? Am I connected to my to the Blue Yeti, or am I connected to my camera?
You should be connected to the Blue Yeti. It doesn't sound like a camera.
Okay, word. All right, I'm ready to run.
Anyway, let's go. It's welcome to PrimeTime with Taff and Phil. This is another Tuesday. This is the 29th of July. It is almost August, and that means it is almost football season. We got the Hall of Fame game in 2 days. Taff had some stupid dream that he wants to talk about that's probably not even that worth hearing. It's like one of those things you go to the office, and then someone says, oh man, I had the craziest dream. And you just don't want to go back to work, so you'd rather listen to the shitty dream than you would ever, come on. Like, pardon my French, but it's going to be a garbage dream. Like, I just don't know what to tell you. I don't got anything else to say. That's life, man. It just ain't going to be that good, but fine. And then we also got all the...
It's going to blow your mind.
No, I don't think it will. But we got all the injury rounds up to... What? What's your question? You're going to keep hijacking my intro? Really? I'm hijacking the intro, dude.
I saw Christian Wilkins was cut for doing something. I want to know what he was cut for doing.
You want to know? Well, maybe you should keep your notifications on when you're watching Bleacher Report. So this was, well, I guess we'll get into that first then. Christian Wilkins was released. I think it was Schefter. Adam Schefter went on the Pat McAfee show to talk about the Christian Wilkins release. And basically, it was some weird stuff. Apparently, he kissed one of his teammates like on the head, like a little on the head, and then that seems to be the main indicator of why he was cut.
That's why he was. Yeah. He was cut for giving his teammate a kiss on the head? That's crazy.
I think it was also some other stuff too. I want to say I don't want to say because I really don't want to know. But yeah, Raiders paid him a huge contract last year. I think he only played the first couple games in the beginning of the year before he got hurt and then was out for the year, and then now he's been cut due to other things. Let me look this up real quick.
Jeez. Yeah. I feel like there's gotta be something beyond him giving somebody a peck on the head.
Yeah, it was, hold on. Christian Wilkins tried to playfully kiss top of teammate's head prior to release from Raiders. However, the alleged incident reported was not solely the reason. Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? Putting my ad block on. Forgot that I turned it off for a second. CBS, stop giving me ads!
I didn't see it.
I had too many ads.
I didn't notice. Chat, click that.
I noticed. See, now I noticed. Look at this. This is ridiculous.
Oh.
Get out of here, CBS. NFL. Yeah, I gotta get better ad blockers, apparently. Or they just need to stop giving me garbage ads. Yeah, they attempted $35.25 million in remaining guarantees. That's kind of nuts.
Dang. So he's still getting paid.
Yeah, I mean, I'd assume so. I doubt he's gonna not be making money, and I'm 100% sure some other team will pick him up. But the Raiders just lost big boy. We've decided that it is in the best interest of the organization to move on from Christian Wilkins, and he's been informed of his release from the team. Wow. Yeah, he fractured his foot last season, missed all but 5 games, which means he missed 12. He's on the PUP list to start training camp. That's kind of nuts. That
is pretty nuts, because Christian Wilkins is no slouch, man. I mean, I don't really know much about his production from last year, but when he was on the Dolphins, I know he was a baller. He was sorely missed.
He's solid. Yeah, but I mean, dude, I don't know. Just don't go kissing your teammates on the head, dude. They apparently don't like that very much.
I guess so, man. Dang.
You gotta be real careful with all that.
You gotta be careful on that. You might lose your job for giving your teammate, so they can smack each other on the butt, but they can't give each other a kiss on the head. Like
that's what I was thinking.
Well,
it's a different, the world spins around differently, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's the way it goes.
I guess so. I have some questions about the Hall of Fame game.
wait. I'm not. I gotta show this. This is from, what is this? This is from some site called theheavy.com, but while a lot of stuff that happens in the locker room gets leaked, there are hundreds of stories that never get reported. Prior to this situation, there weren't many rumors about Wilkins' personality. Former Raiders offensive lineman John Feliciano has never been Wilkins' teammate, but he has played against him. He had an interesting reaction to Anderson's report and some of the other rumors regarding the defensive tackle. This is his quote: brother always been a little freaky."
After he lost his job is crazy.
Listen, man, brother always been a little freaky, man. I can't.
Always been a little freak, I guess.
Did not add any other context. That's amazing.
that is wild.
Always a little freaky, Christian. Don't be so freaky like that.
I just can't believe that this is like something I'm hearing about today. But you know the Josh Primo stuff, right? The guy that played for the Spurs?
Yeah.
He was the guy that was like, I can't remember what exactly it was. It was like he kept beating his dick in public places.
Oh, yeah. He would do it in like the locker room, I think, right?
Yeah, and he got like multiple chances, I think. They were like, dude, stop. And then he did it. He had like 3 strikes. And then
Put it away. Put it away. Just,
Dude,
put it away.
For real. Time and place.
There's this
like that's so interesting. I hope we can get more on that Christian Wilkins story. Dude, because
primoing is
like
he's got that primo rib meat, man. That's what he's checking and stacking.
primo rib. Yeesh.
Some primo rib.
Can I tell you about my dream from last night?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck. I'm just gonna say that preemptively. No, this is gonna be bad.
It's football related.
Okay, fine. Deshaun Watson is football related. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, but like
no,
no, none of the Diddy stuff. Like,
yeah. All right, Zach Wilson is a football player. Is he good? No.
Yeah, but like sometimes a Zach Wilson story can be entertaining, and this isn't a Zach Wilson story. Basically, ever since I quit nicotine like
you haven't
2 weeks
quit
ago.
Nicotine. That's a lie. Okay. That's not true. You are capping when you were saying that.
So, all right. Phil says I haven't quit nicotine because
I
hit nicotine on Saturdays. I've hit nicotine on Saturdays when it's offered to me. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. But but yeah, ever since I quit nicotine, also if you're watching and you're struggling with nicotine addiction, you can do it. This is actually way easier than I thought. Find something to replace nicotine with. Find something to replace nicotine with. Like me, I've started drinking way more water and playing tennis. And whenever I get a nicotine craving, I'm like, if I buy a vape, I'm not going to be able to play tennis, and I need to be able to be better than all my friends at tennis so I can brag about it. And the, trash talk or whatever. I'd be like,
Oh, yeah. So good at tennis. So good, folks.
I'm not good at
tennis.
You know what I'm saying. But also, okay, I digress. Ever since I quit nicotine, I've had insanely vivid dreams. I was reading that when you're addicted to nicotine, you get way less REM sleep. So my brain has been like catching up on REM sleep lately. My dad passed away. God rest his soul. He's been in like 7 of the last 10 of my dreams. And basically, my dream. Also, I'd only had like 2 dreams with him in them previously, and it was like it would be like we were in Nebraska, and it was like yeah, I'm alive. I'm just chilling in Nebraska. But basically, my dream last night, it was week 1 of the NFL, and Rico Dowdle, first play of the NFL season. Rico Dowdle goes on a 60-yard run. Nobody in front of him. Pulls a Danny Dimes, falls with nobody in front of him, and fumbles.
Oh my god.
While pulling the Danny Dimes from running too hard.
And what week was this? Week 1? First game of the season?
This was week 1, 1 o'clock.
Well, let's take a look at the schedule this week, because it looks like who's Rico Dowdle going to be playing, because he's on the Panthers now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm excited about the Panthers this year, man.
Hold on, I wouldn't be too excited if that's the first play of their season.
That would be brutal.
Dude, they play the Jags. That's actually, you know what, that's crazy. Either the Panthers or the Jaguars are going to be 1-0. Or they tie and they go 0-1.
Let's go Panthers, man. Remember, like, I have a lot of different teams that I root for. Panthers are one.
Yeah. You root for like 20 other teams. We get it, dude. We get it.
It's ever changing, though. It's ever changing.
Yeah, but the number's always 20. Like, it's always at least. It's always 20. It doesn't matter. It's not 19. It's not 21. It's 20. It is 20 on the nose.
Well, it's based on like if you've been good for too long, I don't like you. Like the Chiefs, no. But I like the young and up and comers.
Okay, you could make a case that's
good.
And the teams that are bad that are not the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean it depends.
Unbelievable.
Because
dude, I can't wait to watch the Saints, man. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Nah. The Saints are blah. But like this upcoming season, I mean, I'm excited to watch the Giants, man. Jameis.
You think Jameis?
Malik Neighbors.
Oh, wait a second. Jameis isn't the starter. Did you not hear?
Well, Russell Wilson's on the job. I don't know. I just have a feeling Jameis Winston always gets his way. He always makes his way into the starting quarterback position.
Always gets his way. Yeah, I don't think so.
We're going to get some Giants Jameis this year, and I'm excited about that.
I don't know, man. Dude, I think it's going to still be Russ. Unless he goes
what's
back.
What's on the docket?
What?
For this episode? Because, like, I kind of want to just, like, talk about the things that I'm excited to
We can kind of spitball. This is pretty free. Because, like, football season starts in 2 days. I'm done to spitball. But, dude, I heard that, well, this was last week, they reported the New York Giants starting quarterback is going to be Russell Wilson, not Jameis. So, you know, there's that. There's that one little problem you're going to have there. You need Russell Wilson to perform like he did in Denver to get Jameis to start. Or maybe they'll run the 2 quarterback system. That feels like that could that's actually one of the few times I feel like that could work.
I would love that.
You just put Jameis, anytime it's 3rd and 13 or longer, you put Jameis in. You can just have him throw it deep. No matter what. It's like, you know what's coming, but you can't stop it. It's either a pick 6 or it's our touchdown Giants.
Oh. Exactly. And if it's an interception on 3rd and long, that's the equivalent of a punt.
Well, yeah, unless they run
it.
They run it back, which we know how good the Jameis is at throwing those pick 6s.
That's true. But if he throws it far enough, they should be fine.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure Malik Neighbors will be a great tackler.
Mm-hmm. Here's a couple things. I'm sure Malik Neighbors will be a great tackler. Yeah. Also, if Jameis throws enough interceptions and Neighbors gets enough tackles, Neighbors can be the second receiver to potentially boast more tackles than drops. With good old Larry Fitzgerald.
Well, all time? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he'd have to make a lot of tackles. I feel like never saw Larry drop a pass.
Yeah, that's true. Larry didn't really drop passes, but Malik Neighbors didn't drop too many last year, did he?
I don't know. You think? What? You actually think I was actively watching the Giants? I was watching Malik Neighbors highlights. What are you talking about?
I probably watched more Giants football than you did last year with Malik Neighbors on my squad.
Yeah. Too bad it was just all for naught, Too bad.
Oh
so
my
close.
gosh, don't get me going on that.
Too bad, so
instead of talking about
close.
last
Yeah,
year's
sure.
team, I have been starting to research fantasy football over the past few days. You saw that video that was recommended to me.
That looked so bad. I'm gonna say it right now. It looked like it looked like fake. It looked like a fake, like you asked AI to create a thumbnail and a title for a fantasy football video, and that's what that looked like.
I will say that was like a really obnoxious title. It was the best draft strategy to make all of your friends feel stupid, or like something like that.
Yeah,
and
your friends are gonna feel so
like a guy like
dumb.
He's like, oh, wait, I gotta get my finger in it so we can actually use it for a thumbnail.
just going.
Yeah. And but okay, couple things I'm looking forward to watching this football season. I'm looking forward to Jameis on the Giants. Cooper Kupp's a Seahawk now. That's not necessarily what I'm excited about. What I'm excited about is
that's the thing you're excited about.
No, Puka
Guys,
Nacua.
Kupp on the Seahawks from Sam Darnold. That's gonna be so good. I can't wait.
Babe, wake up! Exciting Whites 2 drop.
Dude, let's put my T-shirts in the washing machine because that's the washed whites.
Yeah, but with the Rams, Puka Nacua is gonna have a hell of a season. That's my take. I think, I was looking at I was doing some fantasy mock drafts, and Puka's ADP is 8. Which was kind of disappointing. I was hoping that he could be like, a guy that you luck out and get like early in the second round.
No, not a chance, brother.
Puka's gonna have an insane year this year. I'm thinking it'll be like Cooper Kupp in 2021 type stuff. Maybe even better than that.
I don't think that's true because I don't think he's gonna be able to put up that kind of numbers. I think he'll be really good. But definitely, as long as he doesn't get hurt, he'll be worth the first round pick. I don't think that he'll have that type of season because I don't think Puka's the type of route runner that Cooper Kupp is. Like, Puka doesn't get nearly as open, but I think he's better at spectacular catches. So
that's true. I'm also curious to see how Devontae Adams does in LA.
Yeah, also that's another thing too is that I don't know how much the expectation is. I think they're going to split a lot more targets because I still think Devontae is closer to his prime than Kupp was when he was in there. I think he will take enough targets. Like he still put up 1,000 yards on a combination of playing for the Raiders and Jets last year. I think he's still going to be. I think he's still going to put up numbers. I don't know if I would invest a lot in him, but
Yeah. And another thing. Oh, I have a question. Has Debo, now that he's on the Commanders, has he cut the weight yet? Is Debo skinny, or is he still chubby?
Are you really... First of all, I think investing in Debo Samuel at all is not a good idea in fantasy.
Investing in what?
In Debo Samuel in fantasy football?
Oh, I'm just sort of... I'm trying to... Since the season's about to wind back up, I gotta get up to speed on everything.
Let me find out. Hey, Google, is Debo still fat? AI, no, Debo Samuel is not fat. He's lost. What? He says clarifies weight. This is SI, so I don't even know if it's. Reports have suggested Debo Samuel was 20 pounds over in 2024. I don't know. He says 225. That he's at 225 right now. So that's his weight that he is claiming to be.
Okay, 225.
Yeah. 225.
That seems heavy for Debo. I feel like he's like typically 200-ish.
Wiki has him listed at 215, so it's 10 pounds over what the greatest source in the internet has to say about it, We got Aaron Rodgers in the building, though. TJ Watt, hell of a guy. Had to ask if he was JJ's son. Thought I was tripping harder than I was. Dude, you look a lot like this other guy.
Aaron Rodgers, hell of a guy. Well, no, not sorry. Wait, no, misspoke.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers.
yeah, yeah,
no, not
yeah.
I said happy to. I meant to say happy to have you in chat,
but you hate him. You're not a fan of Aaron.
Yeah.
Huh? Look, Aaron.
Yeah.
As long as you don't suck, I'll be a fan of yours. But if you start sucking, then I'll hate you. It's very simple. I'm simple. Just don't play poorly. You can't please this guy over here, or where are you? You can't please that guy over there, but like you can't please. I have to like go to the left because because I have yours flipped, so we're like facing each other.
There we go.
Yeah, but I still have to go to the left. Like I have to go to the left even though you're on the right. So it's like
hold on. That's so weird. Yeah. Dude. Also, like my camera's at an angle, so I have to like.
Yeah.
Hi, Philip White. Okay. So can you explain to me? Well, we'll find out if Debo's fat in due time.
Or maybe we'll never know.
What is the Hall of Fame game? Because every time I hear the Hall of Fame game, I picture like Dan Marino suiting up at like 60 years old.
Is it that meme with Jerry Rice and he's clapping with old Randy Moss? Like going, yeah! That's what you think it is?
Yeah, that's what I envision the Hall of Fame game is. And that's what it should be, honestly. Don't even, like...
What?
They don't need to get in full pads or anything.
What?
Realistically.
You're gonna have 90-year-olds? Like, okay, well, no. You can't do that.
90-year-olds, but, like, between the ages of 55 and 65, yeah. Let's do it.
Dude,
they're age groups.
They have the senior citizen freaking Hall of Fame game.
Don't get them
No, just watch.
Don't get them in full pads.
No.
But like, just have it be flag football, short field. Yeah.
Dude, do you seen that? You seen that meme of the old guy playing flag football, just running with the ball, and the guys are just letting him score? Like, dude, no. You know, someone's gonna level somebody, and then that's gonna be the end of that idea. Like an 80-year-old is just gonna get decked by like a 75-year-old who's just a little bit more athletic right now, and then it's over.
No, there would be no decking involved.
Dude, they will. Dude, these are the guys who played in like the 80s in the 90s when like you could hit quarterbacks. You're getting hit.
Well, there would be like a mental evaluation before we approve you for the game. Like you can't have CTE.
No, I'm cutting you off. I hate to be that guy, but I am cutting you off. I'm not a fan of this idea. Revoked.
No, I think genuinely this could be a good idea. Like,
plus the guy's retired for a reason. I thought it was the point. They're retired. They're retired, man.
Bradley Beal says, "Shout out to my best friend Philip White. Hell of a guy."
Bradley, I don't got words for you, man. Like if I had Bradley, I'm gonna tell you right now, if we were eating, if this was ever a scenario, we were in a room and we had like maybe a bowl of candy in front of us, I'm taking all the Starburst that I like and leaving you with one Starburst. Like I'm gonna take all the Starburst except one and leave you with the one that's your least favorite flavor. That's what I'm sorry.
What is your least favorite Starburst flavor, Philip White?
Of the main, it's yellow.
Yellow is okay.
I don't know what to tell you,
I want to rank my Starburst flavors. What's your
rank your Starburst flavors? It's yellow is 4, orange is 3, pink is 2, red is 1.
Red is 1?
Yeah.
For me, it used to be red at 1, like way back. But red, if Red 40 had a flavor, I would imagine that it's Red Starburst. Like, also having yellow at 4. I think you might be giving it some unwarranted hate.
It's not good. Compared to the other 3, it's the worst one.
For me, it's number 4, orange. Number 3, red. Number 2, pink. And number 1, yellow.
Really? That's... No. Okay, you know how you say I'm contrarian? That's a contrarian take. That is insane.
Yellow is... I would have given you the same order if it was before. Yellow. When was the last time you had a yellow Starburst?
No, do you don't understand? Well, first of all, I haven't had Starburst in a long time. in like a while, so I don't really eat them. But when you have like the sleeve, like like the little like square sleeve of like Starburst, you get 16. It's 4 of each, and they're in order. It's like red, like pink, orange, yellow. Like, do you know how much I hate? Because like I'm someone who, if I'm gonna eat out of a bag, I'm probably just gonna pick the ones I like. But if I have to eat them in order, do you know how much I hate getting to the yellow? I'll have a red. I'm like, yes. I'm like, pink, still
You'll
good.
have 4
orange,
yellow in a row.
No,
You don't.
no. That's not what I just said. I said when you eat the Starburst, it puts them in order. It goes red, pink, orange, yellow. So I will eat them in order. I will eat a red, and then I will eat a pink, and then I will eat an orange. As I'm eating them, I know inherently I am getting to the one that I like the least. And it's the worst one. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I am eating the other ones. I'm telling you right now, like, those are better. Those are better flavors. I like them more. So when I get to yellow just sucks. It's not. It doesn't even taste like a yellow Starburst really should. If I'm being honest, what does it taste like?
Honestly, all it really comes down to is what is your like favorite and least favorite artificial fruit flavor. I think artificially flavored orange is so ass. Artificially flavored lemon is good.
Nah, ain't no way. No, no, because
red Starburst doesn't taste like cherry.
Yeah, but that's what, even artificial.
Like
yeah.
Red.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's the point. Yet, like artificial. First of all, artificial yellow doesn't even taste like artificial yellow, and the artificial yellow that it does taste like is terrible. And I will stand on that fact. Hand to whatever god you believe in, that is the worst Starburst flavor.
We're gonna need to take a poll on.
Plus, I also think that if you're like gonna have like artificial yellow, that's so like wasteful. Just have lemonade. Like, just get some lemons and make lemonade. Like, I would so much rather put the effort to make lemonade. Like, the difference is, I would so much rather.
Yeah, like I'm not eating a Starburst in search of the experience. Like I don't eat a cherry Starburst in search of the experience of eating a cherry. but like I think that artificially flavored orange is ass. And artificially flavored lemon, while I'm not going to be upset,
good, but it's not good.
It doesn't like.
See, but I don't think it's good.
Not like I'm going to be like. It's not like I'm going to be like, oh, this doesn't taste like lemonade.
But I don't think it tastes good. Anyway, like, I don't think artificial lemony stuff, it doesn't even taste like lemon, and it's not even good. Like, whatever it tastes like, because I know it's not lemon, it's not good. It feels like, you remember Reptile from Mortal Kombat? Imagine Reptile, like, just spit in your mouth on cue with his acid, but that's what artificial lemon crap tastes like. I don't want that in my mouth. Yeah. I would also rather, and this is what I would do. If I had the choice now, if I had the choice, yeah, that's what it feels like. I feel like my mouth is getting chemically burned when I have.
You've never gotten a chemical burn before, then?
You've got in your mouth? Have you gotten a chemical burn in your mouth? That's what I imagine it would be.
I've gotten one on my foot.
Not the same.
No,
your foot's nothing. Foot is nothing.
There's no acidity to a yellow Starburst.
It tastes disgusting. My point is that it tastes gross. It does not taste good. It tastes bad. I'll tell you right now, I think the majority of people will say that yellow Starburst is overhated, and yet it is still the worst one. Like, I just don't know what to tell you.
Josh Giddy says, "Oh mate, that artificial lemon tastes like expired lemonade mix."
Is that what Josh Giddy sounds like?
I feel like I sounded more like JFK there. It was like if JFK was Australian.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. Oh my god.
Oh, Bradley Beal, strawberry and cherry are the best, hands down.
Strawberry and cherry, yeah. There you go.
No, Bradley Beal is just trying to win you back because
that's true though. Like I don't
He's
care.
Agreeing with everything you say.
I can have a similar opinion with someone that I truly hate. Like that. In that case, that's what this is. That's what this is. I want to tell you, I think talking about saying the yellow starburst, like you can make the argument to me that yellow starburst is overhated. I will agree with that, but I will not agree that it deserves to be any higher than 4.
How is it better than orange? I don't know. We'll need to.
I think because I think orange is closer to being artificially red and artificially pink when it's tasted than the yellow is, and I think that is better. I think the artificial red and the pink is better than the lemon. So then why would I not like the orange if I think it is closer in taste to those two things?
It's because it's not about like.
What do you mean?
I don't rate how good vegetables taste based on how close they are to pizza.
But they are Starburst.
The same logic. That's not the logic you're using. It's like when I eat an orange one and I close my eyes and try and envision a strawberry or a cherry starburst.
We just said that we're not trying to taste like it's an orange or a cherry or a lemon. You just made that point.
No, because
but you made that point that it doesn't taste like a lemon or it tastes like a cherry. You're not trying to do it. But that's what you were just saying, and then you're just saying that you were doing it when you eat Starburst.
No, you just said you do that when you eat Starburst. You were like, an orange one is closer.
No, it's closer. It's closer to the actual Starburst itself. It's not closer to being an orange. It is closer to the
exactly. No.
That's not the same thing. That is not the same thing. That is not the same thing. It's not.
All right, Phil.
It's not the same thing.
Let's be clear, okay? Because I'm pretty sure, like, to my knowledge, what you just said was you put an orange. You enjoy orange where you put it on your Starburst power rankings because, Phil's aunt says, Philip, not too much Starburst candies. You know they get stuck in your teeth. Yeah.
My mic's still on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but okay.
I have not had Starburst in years.
Let me finish this point because I think this is what you said. If this wasn't your point, I would like to get to the bottom of it. Because you said you place orange at 3 on the Starburst power rankings because you when you eat an orange Starburst and you close your eyes and you think about a cherry or strawberry Starburst, you think it's closer to tasting like that?
Why do you... Okay, first of all, when I taste an orange Starburst, I'm thinking I'm eating an orange Starburst. I'm not thinking, man, this tastes so much like cherry Starburst or pink or like strawberry Starburst, because it doesn't. It clearly tastes different, but if it, in comparison to the yellow, which I think sucks, the orange tastes closer to something that I think tastes good. That is how eating foods that you like works.
No, because that's...
No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Because
there's logic, your logic is so flawed.
That's like saying I like broccoli more than bell peppers because broccoli tastes more like pizza.
But it doesn't! What you just said is actively incorrect! Because it's not possible for that to make sense.
That's what you just said, right?
I'm comparing Starburst. I'm not comparing different types of food that exist across the entirety of the freaking food pyramid.
Oh, so it's more like...
God!
I like cauliflower more than bell peppers because cauliflower tastes more like broccoli.
Dude, okay, first of all, you have to understand something. The texture in a Starburst doesn't change across all Starbursts. They look all identical and they feel identical. That means the only distinctions between Starbursts that would make you like them or not is their color, for whatever reason, because, you know, the brain has the color has weird effects on the brain. That's number one. Number two is the flavor. And if there is one flavor that I prefer, it is still the strawberry. It's number one. It's still the whatever. I don't even know what their colors are.
What's your Starburst flavor
Red,
rankings?
Pink, orange, yellow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're having a heated debate right now. Pink is number 1. Red's number 2.
Really?
Orange is number 3, you said? And then yellow's number 4?
Oh my gosh! Validated!
My friend just said, yeah, that's a
Validated! Validated!
A fluke!
Absolutely validated! What are you talking about? What is this a fluke? You're 2v1 right now!
You see,
If I
you
was,
just...
if I was Joe Burrow right now, I'd have a cigar and I'd just...
Well, I just have acquired taste. I have unique
acquired taste. You like things that are worse.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, you have mass-produced taste. Like,
It's it tastes better.
Yeah.
Wow, man, you're basic for liking something that tastes better. That's insane, man. Wow,
look at like it's objective.
Look at you eating your prime rib. Look at me, I'm having garbage scraps. I have such collected taste.
No, because that's not how far the gap between yellow Starburst and
I'm telling you,
orange Starburst are.
Like, I'm telling you, it is fairly far. It's not as far as most people think, but it is fairly far. And that is why it is the last. Have you seen the meme? Have you seen the meme of the empty bag of Starburst, and the only thing that's in it is yellow at the bottom? Because people do not like yellow Starburst. And then it created this like cult where it's like, actually, I think yellow Starburst is the best Starburst. It's the best Starburst to ever grace these great lands, and is so much better than the other three.
I don't think it's so much better than the other three.
Whatever.
But yellow and pink are easily the two best. That's what.
Easily, folks. Yellow is up there with the. It's crazy. You're like, oh my, like imagine this is the Starburst, okay? Imagine you had like the 4 quarterbacks. You're like, okay, we got Josh Allen in there. We got our boy Lamar Jackson in there. We got Joe Burrow in there as the 3 Starbursts, and then the 4th Starburst is like Dak Prescott. That's yellow. It's not the worst thing in the world. I will eat it, but it is inherently worse than the other 3.
No, you can't compare Starburst to quarterbacks.
Just did.
Just
did.
I think.
Just did.
Fine, I will. I think the pink Starburst is. I'll put the pink Starburst above the yellow. But it's a tight gap.
I can't believe you think it's a tight gap. That's crazy.
I'll say.
Oh my
Josh
God,
Allen.
Dak and Lamar. It's like it's a tight race between who's good, who's the best one there.
No. I'll say
race.
the pink is Josh Allen. That's number 1. Number 1 is pink, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Number 2, yellow Starburst. That's Joe Burrow. Number 3.
That's dude. That's disrespectful.
Number 3, red, also really good, is Patrick Mahomes, and then number 4, orange, I'll say is Lamar Jackson. They're all elite.
Wait,
except for orange.
Then why'd you say it was Lamar Jackson?
Because Lamar Jackson's overrated.
As a Steelers fan, that's a crazy take, man. That's insane.
I think he's overrated.
When?
He's not a winner.
You've never said that. Neither's Josh Allen. Josh Allen's never won a Super Bowl. He can't get by Mahomes.
He's more of a winner than Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
And also, Josh Allen makes more impressions.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe you're making me defend Lamar Jackson right now. That's insane.
Josh Allen has a better highlight montage than Lamar Jackson any day of the week.
I can't believe you just said that too. Really? You're gonna say he has a? Oh my gosh, man.
What Josh Allen can do is insane.
Have you not seen? Have you not seen some of Lamar's runs? Are you rage baiting right now?
Some of his runs.
Are you rage baiting?
Josh Allen can do both. I'm not rage baiting. I didn't know that you would ride this hard for Lamar Jackson.
Okay. I've already told you. I think Josh Allen overall is better, but to act like Lamar's highlight reel is somehow worse than what Josh Allen's, but no, it's not. And I don't even know how you're saying he's overrated.
Man, we've got a lot of polls to put together.
I don't know how
I want to take a vote on this, man.
I can't believe you were saying that. Well, okay, let's also say our poll's going to be biased. We're based in New York. You know they picking Josh Allen.
Yeah, Jay said start on the Starburst flavors. Actually did John. Let's see this. Oh, it was mentioned. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Starburst candy, but like, all right, it's ranked by tastiness on the light scale. Let me screenshot this and shit.
I want to see. I want to see how many people
I'll
screenshot are
screenshot this
wrong.
and put it in Discord, and
Yeah,
I'll screenshot this with Discord, and then you can on the screen.
Yeah. Well, hold on, I don't have it. I'm gonna have to. I might have.
Oh yeah, you'll have to like download it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just text it to me. You download it and text. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this freaking insane.
Thank you, Jay Bradbury.
Okay, hold on. Gotta go back.
But
now.
Yeah, Josh Allen he's got a superior highlight tape.
I don't. In what way?
In the way where his plays are crazier. Like, this guy can throw dots like no other, and he can run.
4 defenders and then take it 60 yards. Like, I just don't. I think
I've seen Zach Wilson do that.
Ain't no way you've seen Zach Wilson juke 3 defenders and then run the ball 60 yards for a touchdown? Nah, dude. Nah. Against who? Who did he do that against? I want to know.
I think the Steelers. It's in the edit.
He did it. The post you put in the edit of Zach Wilson was him just throwing it to nobody. I think it was. There's no way.
Well, yeah, that's one of the clips.
Okay, Okay, fine. Even if let's put it in perspective, Zach Wilson does it one time. I see Lamar do it 3 to 4 times every Sunday. Like, I just don't know how you're gonna say that Lamar Jackson is remotely overrated. Like, in any context. Like, the only thing you could say is that he doesn't beat Josh Allen, but, like, look at his stats are still incredibly impressive. Like, you look at his stats, you look at his highlights, he's that good.
Now, if we were mid-season right now, you would be agreeing with me. Because nobody can shut out in all season. Like, and I'll say, look, 2 seasons ago, Lamar Jackson won MVP. Last season, Lamar Jackson had a better season than he did.
Lamar also has MVP. 2 MVPs. Josh Allen's 1. That is still a true statement.
Okay. Yeah, but is the argument
a true statement?
What's the argument?
I don't even know what
Lamar Jackson is better than Josh Allen.
I don't even know what you're arguing. Like, I don't really get it. Like, you're saying that Lamar Jackson is overrated. In what way? Like, how in the world is Lamar Jackson
everybody
overrated?
Acts like he is top 3 when I think maybe he's not even top 4.
Who's better? Who's the 4th best quarterback that's better than him? And don't you dare say Jalen Hurts, or I will drive to Philadelphia and smack you upside the head.
I was gonna say.
If you say Jaden Daniels too, I'm even more upset. I honestly,
Jaden Daniels
this is the one. There's so few things that, like, I will say this. In terms of sports, there are a lot of things to be debated. The thing that's not debatable right now, there are very clearly the 4 best quarterbacks in the league is in any order: Burrow, Allen, Mahomes, and Lamar. And that's the order. If you try to put anybody else in that top 4, you will absolutely get chastised by everybody because, like, that's just reality.
I think this upcoming season, we could be putting Jaden Daniels in that conversation.
Who do you take out then? And you would say you
Lamar.
Would take out Lamar.
Yeah. I mean, it also depends on the success of the Bengals, but I believe that Joe Burrow is going to come out there and do his Joe Burrow thing. I think by the end of the season, it won't be an outlandish take to say that Jaden Daniels is better than Lamar.
That's insane. That's so insane to me that that's the take you got right now. Like,
yeah, man. That's
But, like, based on what? But hold on. I'm not. No. I'm not done with this.
Based on the fact that Jaden Daniels. Based on what? Based on the fact that Jaden Daniels the and just really was like he's able to bring that locker room together. He's a good leader. And
Lamar's not.
He was just like he earned the trust of his locker room like that. Jaden Daniels just seems like a guy who has the work ethic, has the focus, and continually get better.
And Lamar doesn't. We're gonna say that Lamar. Are you gonna look at me right now? You think Lamar is peaked? You don't think he can get any better than what he is right now?
Yeah, I think we have seen the best Lamar. I don't think he's gonna fall off a cliff or anything, but Lamar's best season is behind him.
Oh my gosh, Taff. That's so wild. I can't believe I have to defend Lamar as a Steelers fan right now to say that you think Jaden Daniels in year 2 is already gonna be better than Lamar. I think that is an insanely hot take.
I don't think in this moment I won't confidently say, oh, Jaden Daniels is better than Lamar Jackson right now. But something I can foresee this season, Jaden Daniels out-dueling Lamar Jackson.
But he didn't even this year. Like, the Ravens very much played him, and Lamar was better than him. And also, when Jaden Daniels got to, like, the NFC Championship game, just like anybody else, he got completely smoked.
Yeah, like, he got smoked. Like a rookie in a playoff game does. Like a rookie in the NFC Championship may do. But I don't. When we look at the season that Jaden Daniels just had, I think
you think he will be better.
I think it's not far-fetched to say he'll have a better year than Lamar Jackson. That's my hot take.
I think I can't in good faith agree with that. I think Lamar is too good. Lamar is, first of all, we already know the elite threat that Lamar is running the ball and having Derrick Henry in the backfield. And also, I'm going to be honest, Lamar's had maybe one great pass catcher while being in Baltimore, which is what I respect. One thing I can respect about him is that he's had one great pass catcher, and it was Mark Andrews. And, like, even then, like, you can say, and despite the fact that Josh Allen did win, the Bills did beat the Ravens, and I was excited because I liked watching the Ravens lose. That being said, Lamar did everything he could to make sure they win that game. He struggled early, but in the second half, he completed the throw to Andrews. Andrews needed to make the catch. They could have had overtime. So, like, to sit here and act like Lamar Jackson is, like, somehow all of a sudden going to fall out of the top 4 of quarterbacks after the crazy season that he just had, because remember, it was either Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson for MVP. And there was a lot of people who in many camps said this should have been Lamar's 3rd MVP. So, I just don't get how Jaden Daniels is already there when I don't even think Jaden Daniels can be really considered top 5 right now.
Because I see a big leap for Jaden Daniels. Because this guy is so damn focused. He uses VR training. So he trains at like 2 times speed or something. This is, I don't know, and the guy is focused. He immediately earned the trust of his coaches. And so and also now he's got 2 weapons in Terry and Deebo Samuel. I don't know about Deebo Samuel.
Don't call Deebo a weapon, bro.
Like, I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. The Niners just kind of blah here. But
Deebo was off.
That's my put in the pipe and smoke it.
You're smoking crack, is what you're smoking with that. That's insane. That's it. I do not get I can't believe that. I really can't. Lamar Jackson just had another incredible MVP-like season, and yet you're sitting here smoking your crack saying that all of a sudden Jaden Daniels is going to be better than Lamar this year.
I mean, I'm not putting the concrete the concrete stamp on it. I won't guarantee it, but I think it's a real possibility. That's one of their takes for this upcoming season.
Okay. I think you're dead.
Let's remember this conversation.
When it's wrong.
Like week 1, watch Jaden Daniels.
Week 1, actually, that's a good question.
400 yards.
400 yards. I doubt that. I highly doubt. I don't.
Just kidding. 400 yards. That's not going to happen. But Phil, tell me about the Hall of Fame game because it's not Dan Marino and Jerry suiting up.
No, it's just the game. It's the preliminary game for like when they do the Hall of Fame like inductees and they have like their speeches and whatever. That's what it's for basically. And it's like the first preseason game. It's like the inauguration of football season is like the real football season is like a month away. That's like the idea. Actually, might they put the Giants.
And also Cam Ward called. Oh wait, actually, wait. Get into that. The Hall of Fame game. It said Trey Lance was named QB1. Is this like just like the first preseason game, or is this like two?
No, this is just like
selected.
This is the first preseason game. Like they picked 2 teams to play in the Hall of Fame game. I think one of the teams is the Chargers. I'm not sure who the other team is.
Is Trey Lance a Cowboy still?
No, he's a Charger.
Oh, he's a Charger now. Okay.
Yeah, did I not put it in that it was a Charger?
I saw Trey Lance QB1
yeah. Oh, okay,
game.
Start,
I don't know if it mentioned.
So it is. Yeah, he is on the Chargers. They play the Lions. It'll be the Lions and the Chargers, seeing them in the first preseason game, the Hall of Fame game.
Very neat.
Exactly.
That means I got studying up, confident for the draft.
Yeah, you gonna take Trey Lance?
For my football draft. Yeah, man. If he plays well enough, who knows? But, also, Cam Ward. He called the Titans training camp mid.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. Like, I think they had I think he's like, oh, we want our practices to be better and more crisp than they were. But I was just funny because I think that's what he called it. Like, well, how was your first training camp? It's like, oh, kind of mid. It wasn't that good. I thought that at the time. Like, I was like, oh man, calls first tight. Yeah, Cam Ward calls first practice mid after start of NFL training camp.
That's interesting.
Yeah, mini camp.
Did he mean like a mid workload, mid quality?
Did he have a quote? I don't really know. I'm trying to see if there was a quote here. They don't have one. He told reporters Wednesday's practice was mid in a quick summary of how things unfolded. That's all they had. That's classic Bleacher Report, though, not actually giving any real information. That's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah,
and
it happens. Sometimes practice is mid,
I guess so. Practice can be pretty mid.
Yeah.
The Liam Cohen, coach for the Jags.
Yeah.
What's the verdict on him? Who is Liam Cohen?
You just said it. He's the head coach of the Jags.
Yeah, but like I've never heard of this guy until he was.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Diabolical.
So Liam Cohen, I believe, was the offensive coordinator. Liam Cohen was the offensive coordinator in Tampa. He was responsible for. I'm not gonna say he was responsible. He's credited for Baker Mayfield's resurrection, the Bucks, because he was the OC in 2024. Not that Baker wasn't bad. Baker was good in 2023, but it was really 2024. Baker had like 41 touchdown passes, and I think his highest completion percentage in his career. Baker's completing at 71%, which was nuts. So I think they credit Liam Cohen a lot for that, for the offense coordinator, and now he's in Jacksonville looking to do the same thing with Trevor Lawrence. Which is, I don't know. Could be possible. Could see the Jags come out of nowhere and win the AFC South like they're supposed to, every year. Okay, fine.
After last season, I lost. After last season, I lost all my hope in the Jaguars.
But Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter's gonna be cool. They're not gonna be there.
But Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter. And Trevor Lawrence, come on, come here,
no,
come here,
nah.
drink the Kool-Aid.
No, I'm done drinking the Jaguar Kool-Aid. That's the thing.
It's
gone bad.
The second you stop drinking the Kool-Aid, that's when the Kool-Aid tastes good again. They're gonna be
I don't know.
They could be 1-0. They play the Panthers. They could very easily be 1-0.
I stopped drinking the Jets Kool-Aid. for a couple weeks during last
Did
season.
you really?
Yeah. And when it was really bad, and nothing better happened. So hopefully it's like maybe there's an off-season buffer with the Kool-Aid drink.
There's not. I hate to tell you, there's not. Wait, what?
Yeesh.
Roger Goodell's in chat. Roger said he's a nice Jewish boy with the opportunity to coach an NFL team. And with the Jags, it's a double whammy. If he has a bad year, you'll see him in a hardcore match on AEW. Okay, Roger. Wow. I don't know why it was important that he was Jewish. Very important that you know Liam Cohen is Jewish. Just saying it now.
Indeed.
I don't know,
Shout out to Liam Cohen.
I'm gonna have to drink a little bit of this Jags Kool-Aid. Just a little bit, man. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, the beginning of the beginning of the season is kind of
no
brutal.
run game.
They won't need one because Trevor Lawrence will be that guy.
They're gonna pass every down with Trevor Lawrence. With
Brian
earlier this
Thomas?
episode, you were saying Trevor Lawrence still isn't there.
Not the earlier this episode, probably like a couple episodes ago. But I mean, I agree. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is that good.
It was earlier this episode, or like right before we went live.
Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. Is it my fault? Listen, let me put it this way. I want quarterbacks to succeed, but as long as they're not quarterbacks that played for my former team. So, like, Justin Fields needs to be ass, which he will be. I'm not concerned about that. Trevor Lawrence should be good. I want Trevor Lawrence to be good.
He needs to be ass. You need him to be ass, which implies, like, if he's not ass on the Jets, if he actually does good.
But he won't.
Are you going to be, like,
he won't. I'll just be annoyed.
You're not even ready to think about what might happen if he ends up being good.
But I'll just be annoyed because you should have been easily able to do this past 4 years. You know, being the fact that you're an NFL quarterback. So if you're bad again, it's just like more of the same. But if you're good,
but now you got Aaron Rodgers, right? You got Aaron Rodgers. That guy's like, so it's fine.
Yeah, I know. But I don't think Justin Fields is gonna be good. Personally,
Justin Fields is gonna ball. Him and Garrett Wilson, man.
I'm done. I'm done talking about the Jets because I
Ohio
know.
State
Here's the thing. I keep talking about the Jets, but like I know what's gonna happen. It's just gonna be bad again. It's gonna be a disaster. Justin Fields is not. Like, they're not gonna have good quarterback play again. Like it's gonna be just wash, rinse, repeat. It's just not as much drama. It's not like, oh my gosh, the Jets suck, and then it's like it's all over the news. Like, oh, the Jets suck. Okay, it'll just be quieter. It'll be quieter sucking.
I mean, I think we're gonna be pretty good. I think we're gonna be.
I got nothing to say because I've said my piece.
Yeah, I think I've said my piece. I think on Thursday we should come with 5 takes for the NFL season, for the upcoming NFL season.
5
takes, or maybe.
Can you get to Taff? You think you can get to 5?
Oh yeah.
You confident in that?
Dude, I think I gave more than 5 this episode.
Okay. You really just gave the starburst and the crazy take about Lamar Jackson. Like that's crazy.
Oh, I need 5 takes about the upcoming NFL season. Let's see. We got Sophie Stewart 8. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. You better not be a
robot. He froze. He froze. It's amazing. He just.
5 takes. I won't recycle any of the ones that I said today.
Yeah, I wouldn't recycle that one. I wouldn't even want to recycle that one. You don't put it in the recycling bin. You put that one in the trash. That's crazy.
No, I mean, if I don't recycle it, if going in the trash, if I don't recycle it, I'm going Thursday. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'll come back with evidence to support my claim.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it'll be takes about the upcoming NFL season.
Right.
Stuff such as Puka Nacua is the wide receiver 1 in fantasy next year. Or
nope.
Maybe the Jets win 9 games.
Nope.
Or maybe Sam Darnold gets traded to the Chiefs.
What?
Or
that statement has no basis.
That's the sneak peek of what you're gonna get in the next episode. Football is back, baby.
Oh my gosh. Sam Darnold to Chiefs. Guys, it's
Oh,
happening.
Also, well, yeah, I don't know. Sam Darnold to the Chiefs. I don't even know that, but you know what I'm saying. Stuff to get the gears turning, get the hype up for this upcoming season. Because man, I literally had a dream. I had that Rico Dowdle was in last night. That's how you know we're fired up for the season.
You got Rico Dowdle on your mind?
Yeah, like Rico Dowdle. That's crazy.
That is kind of wild to have Rico Dowdle on the mind, especially because he ain't even the RB1.
For real, I had a dream about a second string running back on the Panthers.
Yeah, okay. Fascinating. I have nothing to say to that. I don't know. I don't have a comment.
Well, I feel like you might be a little jealous because like you're a big football fanatic and all.
Well,
like,
I've already told you. Well, the reason why I don't like having NFL dreams is because when I have dreams, they come true, and it's terrifying. I told you this story.
What NFL dreams have you had that have come true?
So remember, so it was about a week before Super Bowl 51. The Falcons had beaten the Packers in the NFC Championship game. They were getting set to play the Patriots. It was about a week before the Super Bowl. I had a dream. I was just on a bench reading a newspaper out in like Central Park, whatever. And out of nowhere, like I'm opening the paper, and this woman next to me, she's sobbing, she's crying. I'm like, what happened? And she points to the paper, and I open the paper and I said, Matt Ryan gets turned into an ant, stepped on, and died. And that was the dream. And that basically happened.
Metaphorically.
Yeah, that happened. That happened. He shriveled up, turned into an ant, and Brady came and stepped on him. And I felt so real too. Like, you know how dreams always are like, oh my gosh, that dream felt so real, even though when you describe it, it's like obviously not. It felt so real to me when I had woken up. I was like so confident Matt Ryan was dead. I rushed to my phone to double check to find out if Matt Ryan had actually died. And oh my god.
Can you explain this to me in spaghetti terms?
No.
Explain this to me in spaghetti terms.
I won't.
Explain. I don't understand. Explain this to me in spaghetti terms.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
That's one of the dumbest
things. Are you
things.
Unfamiliar?
That's one of the dumbest things I think I've ever heard you say. Explain this to me in spaghetti terms. Explain this to me in spaghetti terms, Phil. Like, I very clearly just explained it in English, and you're just like, explain to me in spaghetti terms. Like, what? Like, okay, fine. Oh, I had a dream.
Explain Super Bowl 51.
Explain Super Bowl 51 in spaghetti terms. Okay. For some reason, the Atlanta Falcons eat their entire bowl of spaghetti, and they have all the noodles, and then they have all the meatballs, and all they have to do is eat the meatballs, but every time they try to eat a meatball, it falls off the fork and onto their pants and stains their clothes to the point where they're, like, completely covered in meatball sauce, and then they fall over in their chair, and they die.
Pants are red. That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good way to explain.
Why did you ask me that? What kind of brain rot shit was, explain it in spaghetti terms, Phil. Why didn't you explain it in spaghetti terms? Like, what? Why? I hated everything about that. I hated doing that. I'm done. I'm done, man.
Because the other day, do you want me to explain it to you?
Explain. Yeah, why don't you explain it in spaghetti terms? Why don't you explain why you're asking in spaghetti terms?
I will. So the other night, I had my friends over for dinner, and we were making spaghetti with a meat sauce. And Gabe and I, shout out to Gabriel Pickup, follow NBA Rumors and News on Instagram. We were talking about the Knicks because we're both Knicks fans, and Jar was like, I don't really understand what you're talking about. Like, can you explain this to me in spaghetti terms? And we came to the conclusion that in spaghetti terms, this is the New York Knicks, okay? Jalen Brunson is the spaghetti because let's say we want like, a quality dish is quality basketball in this scenario. So Jalen Brunson's the spaghetti. Karl Anthony Towns is like the meat. Karl Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson are the meat. Because, they had sustenance and all that jazz. And then you...
I hate this.
And then Josh Hart is like the the onions and the red pepper flakes. Because he's really bringing the team to a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm.
And like without Jalen Brunson, the machine doesn't go. There's no spaghetti without Jalen Brunson.
Okay, and what's Mikal Bridges?
Mikal Bridges is like also like maybe he's like the like the olive oil.
Mikal Bridges is like the fly that you find in your food, dude.
No, he's not.
Like it'll just be like, wow, look at that brick. Is there a brick 3 in my spaghetti? Get it out. Ew. That's what
Man. You've been pretty cruel towards ex-Suns lately.
Well, yeah, I have a right to be. I have a right to be with Bradley Beal.
I feel like
you're kidding, right?
No. Current Suns players, not ex-Suns players.
No, Bradley Beal. I have 100% right to be cruel to him. I don't want to hear any.
I think you should be cruel to the front office, man.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
Okay, I can be. All right, that's fair. I'll be cruel to the front office, but I will say this: I have every right to be mad at Bradley Beal. Are you kidding me? To think how much money you were making to the point where you didn't even want to leave at $96 million? Like, dude.
Yeah,
I have to explain this very respectfully to you, Bradley. Suck a dick. Suck the entire shaft. You suck. I can't. And how on earth do you get paid that much money to be an NBA player, and yet there are dudes who make a fraction of your paycheck and are infinitely better than you and still, like, even some aspects the same age? That's insane. Unbelievable. And now he's making and then he's still making additional money signing the Clippers. Like, dude. No. I can't.
Hey, Bradley Beal's on the Clippers?
Yeah. It is the Jesus old Christ. Man roster.
Wow, yeah. You got Chris Paul, Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden. Yeah, they're
Nick
all
Batum.
It's like the Jerry Rice. It's like the Jerry Rice and Randy Moss.
Yeah, look at these dude like walking down the dude. It's I have every right to be mad at Bradley. I make fun of Mikal, but like he knows it's a joke. You know, he gets it. Cam Johnson, I could never make fun of though. I can never make fun of Cam Johnson.
You actually have never said anything bad.
I love Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson hit a buzzer beater 3 on the Knicks.
That was a hell of a game.
Awesome.
That broke my heart.
It was hilarious. It was so amazing. Love it.
No.
It was great.
Actually, yeah, you guys helped us get a better draft pick that year, so thanks.
Who'd you take?
I think
if it's Obi,
I think we traded it.
Okay. Oh my god.
I don't think it was Obi. I think that was Obi's rookie season.
Okay. That would have been hilarious if it was, though. It was Obi's offense.
I think we used that pick to trade for OG Anunoby.
Okay.
Wild guess.
Sure. Whatever.
But Thursday, 5 NFL hot takes each, and we're going to argue about that.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you don't want a job with the Bradley Beal Podcast Network? No, I don't. You're welcome to bring me on, though, and I'll repeat what I just said, Bradley. I'll make it.
You can come on the show anytime, Brad.
Dude,
I think what you did is one of the most meaningful things the organization's done in the past decade.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I just the whole thing, Bradley. Listen, you know how like on a tractor they also have a shaft? Hit that one through. Every shaft that exists.
Dang.
You can suck it.
The whole shaft.
Every shaft. Every shaft that exists, suck it.
God damn.
All of them.
Well, we're ending on that note. Bradley Beal needs to suck it.
We're ending it on that. Bradley Beal, you're the reason I can't enjoy the Phoenix Suns. You're one of many reasons, but right now you're the one that's getting focused on. So,
shout out to you, Mr. Bradley. I think what you did was pretty awesome. I don't care what they say about you. You're cool.
I can't believe you just said that. That's ridiculous.
Shout out to Bradley Beal.
Nope. No shout out to Bradley Beal.
Shout out to Bradley Beal.
Nope. No shout out to Bradley Beal.